Hi there, this is Jonathan Ginsberg. I'd like to tell you about an interesting development that I saw posted on the Bankruptcy Law Network by one of the contributors, Chip Parker. I'm actually one of the contributors as well. It's a very good blog. There's a number of bankruptcy lawyers from all over the country who write about bankruptcy matters and who are very involved in keeping up with the new law, and I certainly recommend this blog to you highly. But Chip has a recent post about a decision by the FHA, the Federal Housing Administration, that changes the rules about when you can qualify for an FHA mortgage, an FHA guaranteed mortgage. And I believe this was just released in August. And basically the rules now say that if you are out of bankruptcy for a year, you can qualify for an FHA mortgage as long as you can show some economic event led to your needing to file bankruptcy. And that economic event could be a job loss or some other economic trauma that forced you into bankruptcy. Again, I don't think it's a very, very high standard, but the FHA in its position paper basically recognized that a lot of people, a lot of good, honest, hardworking people were forced into bankruptcy because of economic events beyond their control. And if this happened to you, this basically means that you're now eligible for an FHA mortgage, which again, the underwriting standards are a little bit easier to qualify for a mortgage, and you'll be able to qualify within a year after coming out of bankruptcy, or after a year coming out of bankruptcy. And I think this is really reflective of what's going on out there in the housing market in general, and that is that lenders recognize that many people have filed bankruptcy because of events beyond their control, and that even though underwriting standards are strict, there's starting to be a little bit of loosening so that people who have come out of bankruptcy once again will qualify relatively easily for various types of loans, be they mortgage loans or car loans. So I want this to be some encouragement for those of you who are thinking about filing bankruptcy, that recovering from bankruptcy is certainly doable. It's not as difficult as you might think, and of course when you're out of bankruptcy you have no other debt, you've cleared out your debt. In some ways you're a much better credit risk. So I'm happy to chat with you about recovering from bankruptcy. I do want to pass along the good news that the FHA, the government guaranteed type of mortgage loan, is now something that's available to people as little as a year out of bankruptcy. So please let me know if you have any questions. Hope this is helpful, and until next time, I'll talk to you soon.